Yo, Lazy Eagles 205 Entertainment TV. Huh. You guess it, man. Like, subscribe, man. Share, comment, all that good stuff. You already know what it is. If you already know, then you already know what it is, man. We here. Let's start off with this right here. Like, I said it was gonna be a bunch of letdowns, you know what I'm saying, this weekend, this Sunday, today, you know what I'm saying? Basically, I hope the Eagles are not one of them, but we're not gonna go there. We're gonna stick to this right here. And you know what? I have a few things to say. I'm very, 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 very impressed by the way the NFL is shaping up. Every week, it's a gamble. You don't know who's gonna win, right? Every week it's a fucking gamble. You never know who's gonna win. But let me tell you something. When I say something, I've been watching football since I was 14 years old. I can see a long shot, see bullshit coming from a mile of fucking way. Kind of follow a little bit. I'm not saying listen to me and follow me how you do, but just, take in some advice. You know what I mean? Because half of my picks was right. And I told y'all why they were right. Nothing in this league surprises me for one fucking minute. 2 people in the building. Hit that like button, sub up, man. Hit the subscribe button too. Hit the like button, share, man. Comment, please. 2 people in the building. Nothing about the NFL surprises me anymore. I watched football since I was 14 years old. First time I fell in love with the Eagles was Donovan McNabb era. T.O. Donovan McNabb, Brian Westbrook, Andy Reid. That's when I first fell in love with the Philadelphia Eagles. Right? Nothing surprises me anymore about the NFL. Nothing. But I'm telling you, I know my shit. And I'm going to say this right now. Everything is there. Everything is there in front of you. What's going to happen? How the season's going to end? Everything is right there in front of you. You're looking at it right now. It's not going to be no other way. Most of these teams are healthy. And besides the Chargers, you know what I'm saying? Besides the Chargers, they're not healthy at all. Bengals are not healthy yet. They still have to get back Jamar Chase, but this is the bye week is for, right? He might get back earlier than people say. So, it's going to be some transpiring, but we're gonna sit back and just look and just watch right now. You know what I'm saying? Just listen to what I'm about to say, right? Let's start off with this right here. We got Big in the building. Big says this has been a very competitive week. Yes, it has. Yes, sir. Tua is the MVP. Stop it. Another game he threw for 3 touchdowns. It's clear to me. I don't know about y'all. Tua is the MVP of the league. Yes. Anytime you can take a player off a team and they are trash, I don't get what people need to see is what is the MVP, most valuable player, right? You take Tua off of the Dolphins, they are a bad team. Tyreek Hill's going to get his yards. Tyreek Hill is great. Tyreek Hill's the first ballot Hall of Famer in my opinion. But at the same time, Tua is the MVP of the league. This is the second week in a row. It might have been 3 weeks in a row, if I'm not mistaken. He threw for 3 touchdowns. How many times are we going to see this? He threw for 6 touchdowns against the Baltimore Ravens, right? Baltimore Ravens ain't no slouch. A lot of people picking them to be in the Super Bowl. So I don't understand why people don't want to put Tua in that format. Tua is the MVP of the league. I'm saying it. He's MVP over Jalen Hurts. He's MVP over Patrick Mahomes. He's even MVP over punk-ass Josh Allen. Yes. I'm saying it first. Tua has a mental strength that's out of this world. He got hit in the head, went out, came back in the same game through a dot on that Bills defense and got the game-winning drive. Leaves with a scary concussion. Some people thought he was never going to play football again. Comes back, has not lost a game since he's been back from the horrific brain injury. Am I missing something here? He's the MVP of the league. He's the most valuable player of the league. He is. Without Tua, that Miami Dolphins team, not just team, but team is horrible. Defense is already horrible, but the team is horrible in the whole. I think that's a top 5 offense in the league, in my opinion. I'm saying it, yes. Top 5. By no doubt. I'm going to make it even better. How about this? They the top 3. You don't like it, come holler at me. They the top 3 offense in the league, bro. The Miami Dolphins. Yes. Tua's the MVP of the league. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? Tyreek Hill, man, hell of a wide receiver. People say they wasn't going to be shit. Patrick Mahomes was going to be shit without him, and he wasn't going to be shit without Patrick Mahomes. Tyreek Hill, and that's how I hate talking to people that don't know football, because obviously you see what the fuck is going on. Patrick Mahomes still winning, and Tyreek Hill still getting his yards. Tua Tagovailoa, how you ever say his name is. Tua is the MVP of the National Football League this year. Watch what I tell you. And if they don't give it to him, I'm gonna cause an uproar. Big is here. He said Tua is the toughest QB in the entire NFL, mainly because of his mental toughness. Yes. But here's the thing, though, right? What are we really sitting here and trying to focus on and talk about here? Why are we even have to convince people? It's right there. The facts are there. The facts are right there. Hello? He's doing this like it's nothing. He's making this shit look easy. I'm just saying, bro. B thought a couple weeks ago that he might not never play football again. What is this man doing now? This man back now. Throwing touchdowns like it's nothing. It's to the point where he averages 2 touchdowns a game. It's to that point now where Tua averages 2 touchdowns a game. He is the MVP of the league, in my opinion. I'm sorry. That's the way it is. I'm sorry. Moving along. Them Chiefs, man. I don't know how the fuck they find these motherfucking pieces, man. I don't know how they do it, but these Chiefs, man. Andy Reid is an offensive genius for a reason because, like I said, he's like the Harry Potter of fucking Hogwarts. He's like the offense Harry Potter of Hogwarts, bro. He is. He is, in my opinion. Kadarius Toney makes the Chiefs that much more deadly. Let me say it to you one more time so you can listen. Kadarius Toney makes the Chiefs that much more deadly. How many times have we watched Andy Reid take a nobody and make up to something? Now, first of all, I knew Kadarius Toney was not a nobody. He didn't want to be on the damn Giants. Now, I'm not saying the Giants suck this year because they don't suck this year. They're actually a pretty good team. But at the same time, when you have a chance to get a ring with the best quarterback in the league, in my opinion, Patrick Mahomes, and then I would probably put, at this point, we'll have to get to that another level, but I think Patrick Mahomes is better than Tua. Yes. I think Patrick Mahomes is better than Josh Allen. Yes. I think Patrick Mahomes is better than Jalen Hurts. Yes. I think that he's better than old-ass Brady. Yes. I think he's better than Aaron Rodgers. Yes. You give this man Kadarius Toney. What do you think is going to happen? Toney made a catch today that looked insane on the sideline. It's like he floated in the air, bro. Kadarius Toney's going to be another problem for defenses to face in the playoffs. That's why they made that move for Kadarius Toney. It makes them very much deadly. They didn't have Juju Smith-Schuster in the game at all. So imagine when Juju comes back. Juju's a slot receiver. Kadarius Toney's a slot receiver. They're going to be able to recycle them. They're going to be fresh. They're going to be really, really fresh. Come on, man. What are we missing here? Kadarius Toney makes this team that more deadly, and it made the moves for the playoffs. Pacheco is nasty. Kadarius Toney. You got Gray. You got Watson. You got all the tight ends that the Chiefs got, man. Travis Kelce. You got Scanlon making one-handed catches on the fucking sideline, getting this fucking shin in. I'm just saying, bro, Kadarius Toney is that final piece. I don't think they need OBJ, but if they get OBJ, they're going to win the Super Bowl this year. Yes, they're going to beat the Eagles. Yes, they're going to beat the Dolphins. Yes, they're going to beat everybody. If they get OBJ this year, that's overkill. It's like shooting somebody 40 times, bro, for no reason. You shoot somebody 40 times point blank, bro, they're going to die. That's overkill, bro. That's what OBJ to the Chiefs will mean because Kadarius Toney, and then this motherfucker one-legged hopped into the end zone. Did y'all see that? He one-legged hopped into the end zone. That's insane. Like he was taunting the Giants or some shit. I don't know, bro, but man, Kadarius Toney, man, he gonna be a problem for all the defenses out there, bro. He's gonna be a problem. He's already gelling with the team. It's insane. Speaking of which, man, Juju, I hope you keep your head up, bro. He had a horrific concussion today. His fingers did the same thing Tua did, man. I saw it. It was kind of crazy. It wasn't really the exact same thing, but you could tell he had a concussion. Yeah, Cisco, you a bitch for that, bro. You know what you was doing, man. Because, Juju be out there talking, but you don't aim for nobody's head, bro. You a hoe for that. You know what I mean? Juju, hope you be all right. You'll be all right, man. You know what I'm saying? You'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? He's a strong dude. But Kadarius Toney, man, I mean, how do the Giants let these players get away? You let Bradbury get away. You let Kadarius Toney get away. How do you let these players get away, bro? Bradbury and Kadarius Toney is about to do shit wonders for two teams that are contenders, bro. Bradbury's going to do shit for – I just don't understand, Giants. I don't get it, Giants. Why are y'all letting these – Bradbury is a pivotal piece to our deep secondary. He has like 4 or 5 interceptions this year so far. Kadarius Toney, you see what he did today. We lost Juju. Okay, it don't matter. Kadarius Toney was up there making that one catch was insane. He left the ground, bro. Like, you know how Russell Westbrook jump shot is like he jumps up And then like his feet, like he's all the way in the air with his jump shot, bro. That's how Kadarius Toney caught that ball, bro. Like he was shooting a jump shot in the NBA. That shit was crazy. He got hops, bro. But yeah, that's that. 4 people in the building, hit that like button, share, subscribe, comment, man. Hit that sub button, man. It don't cost you nothing to hit that sub button. Hit that sub button, man. 4 people in the building, thank you for coming supporting me. Thank you for coming to support me. Hit that like button, sub up, share, subscribe, please. But we ain't done yet. Talk for 9 more minutes and invite my people up. You know what I'm talking about? 4 people in the building, hit that sub button. Please hit that sub button. Share, like, subscribe, comment. Oh, yeah. Oh man. Let me say this right here, right? Let's talk about this. Josh Allen crumbles in the 4th quarter. The Bills are not better than the Chiefs or Dolphins. Stop it. I don't want to hear it anymore. 4th quarter Allen is a thing. Facts. 4th quarter Allen is a thing. Josh Allen crumbles in the 4th quarter. I've seen this coming since the Packers game. Since the Packers game, he has thrown 6 interceptions. He can't, I think when it comes to close games, right? When it comes to close games, I don't think he knows how to handle the mental state of it. He's not mentally strong like a Patrick Mahomes. He's not mentally strong like a Tua. He's not mentally strong like a Jalen Hurts. Yeah, we wasn't close games this year. We went into the half against the Texans 14-14. So, I mean, Josh Allen just crumbles. He gets into his head too much in the 4th quarter. He's thrown 6 interceptions in the last 3 games. Vikings, Packers, and Jets. 2-2-2 in the 4th quarter. He's not better than the Dolphins. The Bills are not better than the Dolphins. Stop it. The Bills are not better than the Chiefs. Stop it. I'm telling you, I'm starting to think they're not better than the Bengals. Because you gotta remember, Jamar Chase coming back. And if the Bills lose again this year, can we kill the argument, please? Josh Allen's not better than Patrick Mahomes. Stop it. Patrick Mahomes makes his team better. He doesn't do things to put his teams in harm's way. He doesn't run the ball. He doesn't dive elbow first with an injury. He doesn't throw interceptions. Well, he did. He threw an interception against the Bills themselves, you know, and that was fucked up, but that's rare. He doesn't do it all the time. I don't see a leader in Josh Allen. I see a person that's trying to make himself look good. That's selfish as a crybaby. And in my opinion, bro, he's 4th quarter Allen till proven otherwise. 4th quarter Allen. 1, 2, 3, he can do whatever he has to do. He can do the best he can do, but he's 4th quarter Allen till proven otherwise, in my opinion. 4 people in the building, hit that sub button, like, share, subscribe, comment, man. Hit that sub button. Then you become supporting me. 4 people in the building. It's the point that, and then they don't have a run game. So can you really blame it on Josh Allen? They don't have a run game. They don't have a run game. Sean McDermott might be, I mean, if they don't get it done in the next couple of years, Sean McDermott might be done. Josh Allen might need an offensive head coach. I think the Bills do need an offensive head coach because, it's not 4th quarter Allen is not doing it with Sean McDermott. He's not. Josh Allen got to get together, buddy. Or you're gonna fuck around and the Jets and the Dolphins are gonna pass you, bro. I think the Dolphins are gonna win the division already. I don't have the Bills beating it. I don't have the Bills winning the division, bro, at all. I don't have the Bills winning the division at all. I have the Miami Dolphins winning the division, and that's the way it's gonna stay. Yes, I have them. I think they're atop of the AFC East right now, anyway. So at the end of the day, you want to come at me, tell me all this stuff. I don't give a shit because I'm going to tell you right now, the facts are here. The fixtures are here. Josh Allen crumbles in the 4th quarter. The Bills are not better than the Chiefs or Dolphins. Stop it. 4th quarter Allen is real. It's very real. 4th quarter Allen is real. If they were playing the Eagles or the Chiefs or somebody that's elite like that or the Dolphins, you give the ball back to the Eagles 2 times in the 4th quarter, they're going to beat you, Josh Allen, in the Super Bowl if you end up going, which I highly doubt, by the way. You give the ball back 2 times in the 4th quarter against the Dolphins, they're going to beat you, Josh Allen. You can't keep giving the ball back, sir. You can't keep throwing your helmet down. You having emotional breakdowns on the sideline and shit. You're not Brady. Brady has Super Bowls under his belt. Brady can have emotional breakdowns. You can't. You have to be a leader. You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but Josh Allen, you crumble in the 4th quarter. Your name's 4th quarter Allen to prove them otherwise. And sorry to tell you guys this, it's not going to get any better. It's not. It's not going to get any better. You got Miami. You still got to play. You got to play the Jets again. You got to play Miami again. It could get worse before it gets any better. That's all I'm saying. Fourth quarter, Allen, you are here. You are here. Let's move it along, shall we? 3 people in the building. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, comment. Let's get into some comments real quick. Cowboys choking Green Bay as usual. I mean, you know what? I can't really sit here and say, you know, that the problem. We'll get to them in a minute. But the problem with the Cowboys, in my opinion, is Dak Prescott and Mike McCarthy. Get rid of them two, you might have a future. But Dan Quinn at coach, and you find another fucking quarterback, because Dak Prescott is not it. Dak. Interceptions can't happen, bro. Like, shit is right there in front of your face. I get it. One of them was CeeDee Lamb fault. You know what I'm saying? With CD fault. But at the same time, bro, you got to figure this out. You want to be a leader. You're getting paid the big bucks to figure this shit out. Come on, Dak. What the fuck is it? I don't know what you want to do. Right? That hit on Juju clean because he led with his shoulder. I mean, you know, I saw helmet to helmet, Big. I don't know what you saw. I saw helmet to helmet. Anomaly. What's up, man? Hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Thank you for coming through and supporting me. You know what I'm saying? Hit that sub button, please. He's emotional because he wants to win. He's fine, and he's going to lead them well in years to come. He's fine. Okay, so I'm thinking that's a woman. Yeah. So, Anomaly, could you please, lady, sub up to my channel? Thank you for coming through. Or if you're a guy, please, thank you for coming through. Just sub up, support, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But, I mean, he's emotional. He wants to win. I get it. But you can't have breakdowns like that if you're trying to prove that you're a leader of the team. And I also think that Sean McDermott could be on the hot seat too, because they keep having these. They need a run game. Why have they not signed a running back? I don't understand it. Who are they plotting on paying? They paid Von Miller already. They paid Josh Allen. They paid Stephon Diggs. I think they paid Stephon Diggs. I got to double check that. Are they trying to prepare to pay Gabe Davis? Because obviously Gabe Davis, in my opinion, Gabe Davis is not a solid number 2. He's a number 3. The man dropped the ball out of bounds, bro. I mean, I'm just saying, in my opinion, he dropped the ball. You want to go there, you can go there. That shouldn't even would have been in overtime, in my opinion. That shit was a drop ball. That should have been like 3rd or 4th down. Just saying. So, I mean, he wants to win, but you can't be a crybaby about it, though. You got to get it together. That's it. You got to get it together. You got to get it together. Did you see Patrick Mahomes throwing his helmet when he lost to the Patriots in 2018, the AFC Championship game? Don't worry, I'll wait. No, he took his helmet off. He looked a little sad, shook it off, and went to shook everybody's hand. That's what a champion does. That's not what Josh Allen is, bro. Josh Allen is a little baby. He is. And he's fourth quarter Allen, so proven otherwise. Yep. Let's get into this right here because, you know, true, the run game is decent through Young, James, Cook, and Singletary. Singletary had 2 touchdowns. I mean, that's the Vikings defense, though. I'm surprised. Like, bro, the Vikings defense is garbage, right? I'm not impressed. You're not running that. You're not doing that on the fucking. Who else in the AFC? Really ain't got no good. I mean, the Broncos defense, maybe. Other than that, AFC, Tennessee defense, Chiefs defense, when they can stay focused, is good at stopping the run, but there's not really no good run defenses in the AFC. You know what I mean? Like, they still need a solid running back, man. If I was them, I would go grab Derrick Henry. I would try to grab Saquon Barkley. Like, grab somebody. Why the fuck they didn't get Christian McCaffrey? I don't know. I would never probably understand why they didn't do that. But it is what it is. That's just the way it is. You know? Let's also dive into this right here. Let's dive into this. First of all, I'm about to send a link out. Everybody want to come up. Can we please understand that Justin Jefferson is a top 5 receiver in the league? The thing I saw today was insane. Listen. Look. I understand. What I saw today was insane. That catch was unimaginable. It was ridiculous. He is top 5 receivers in the league. He is amazing. I'm convinced now. That's it. Justin Jefferson is clutch. He's clutch. Put the team on his back. He's clutch. He's a top 5 receiver in the league. He is. In my opinion. I mean, you can't be mad at it. Justin Jefferson, JJ is insane. Justin Jefferson is insane, bro. He's an alien. He's a demon. He's all the above, bro. That catch was probably the best I've ever seen in my life, besides Odell Beckham catch. But the fact that he caught it in coverage is insane. It's insane. It's literally insane. People can argue. They say the Pickens catch earlier this year against the Browns, I think, was pretty good. It was good, but he didn't do that. He did it in coverage, but it was kind of like off coverage. This right here was literally somebody was on his ass. You know what I mean? Like, dude, come on, man. Justin Jefferson is the truth. Justin Jefferson is the truth. He is the truth, bro. He is. Let's get into these comments. Broncos run D best in the league, but they get exposed because of how often they have to be on the field because of offense is horrible. I agree with that, and that's what I'm saying. They held Derrick Henry up, man. Derrick Henry only had 50 or 60 yards rushing, which was rare. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I agree with that. But it's really no. Besides maybe the Chargers defense really is solidified too. But shit, they just got ran all on by the 49ers tonight. You know what I'm saying? They let Jimmy G dice them up too a little bit. So, it's not – I would say the Broncos D is the best in the AFC, but it's not really that many others. They're all pretty average. You know what I'm saying? They're all pretty average. Oh, what up, Flip?
What up, bro?
Chilling, man. Breaking down all this hype train stuff today, baby.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Giants.
Word, y'all got that Vic today. I forgot. Word. We got Big in the building. What's up?
Nothing much,
bro.
Yep. I don't know who the fuck Jay Jettas is anomaly, but top free safety. Jay
Jettas is a wide receiver. Yeah.
Jay Jett. Okay. Yeah. I've never.
Jay Jettas is Justin Jefferson.
That's his name.
That's his nickname.
I've never heard that. I swear I'm not trying to be funny. First time I heard that in my life.
Really?
Yeah. I call him JJ.
And by FS, he doesn't mean free safety. He means for sure.
Okay, man. I was dude. So what they call him, Jay Jettas in fucking LSU or what?
I actually have no clue.
Yeah, that's where it started from.
Yeah, they call it because Tyrann Mathieu's name is Honey Badger. He got it from college too. They look careful to the NFL.
Right.
I'm gonna read one more comment and we hop on y'all. He's young, and by the end of the year, I have him at 1. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's better than Jamar Chase, but he's definitely. Put him in top 3. Put him in top 3. Fuck it, because that catch was insane, dog.
That Vikings Bills game was crazy,
bruh.
Told you.
Right.
Told you about Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, you did, and I
told you he's better than Chase. People don't listen to me.
Better than Chase?
College. Yes, man. You just
bro.
Like,
he's easily better than Chase.
Chase, man, you just don't understand. He's a freak of nature. I tried to tell people that. And he's done something that no other receiver's done. He just surpassed Randy Moss.
Ooh.
For his first 3 seasons, he's now went over 100 yards. I think it's 24 times now. Today, I think it makes it 25.
That's nuts, man.
I mean, he is my number 3 right now.
Who's your number 1 and 2?
Diggs and Cup.
Okay. Wait. Hold on. He's better than Chase in route running, spectacular catching and release. Anomaly, you got to hit that sub button, man. Why you hit the sub button? Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit this StreamYard link so you can come up if you want to come up and talk. I can allow up to 10 people in this bitch. Let's see what we got. Boom. Hit that StreamYard. You want to come up and talk, man? And hit that sub button if you ain't already subbed up. Yeah, I mean, if you want to say that, I just think that Jamar Chase is funner to watch, and Jamar Chase is pretty lethal.
Fun does not win you NFL championships.
That's true.
All I'm saying.
So let's hop on this right here. We're gonna get back to Matt wide receiver list because that's insane. Diggs is not better than DeAndre Hopkins, bro. He's not.
Yes, he is.
He's better than DeAndre Hopkins. We're not gonna let Matt. I'm not drunk yet, Matt. Let's Matt.
Easily, bro. Come on now. That's not even a debate.
Okay.
Oh man.
I mean, let's dig into Dallas. Let's dig into Dallas, right? Go ahead, Big. Now kick it off. Kick it off.
Man, Mike McCarthy needs to be gone. Dak Prescott needs to be gone. How in the holy hell can you be scared to run the ball? I don't care if you have had a broken ankle, shattered ankle before, whatever. Sometimes you got to run the ball when it's open. And then you can't be throwing careless freaking interceptions. And CD Lamb, you need to go study your playbook and study some film and learn how to do some route running because you're definitely not a number one wide receiver. You can't give the ball over to your defense and give the ball over, and then your defense has to all of a sudden get, are we back out there? No, it don't go like that. You can't win whenever you're giving up, giving the ball right back to the other team. I'm done with the Cowboys for tonight. Fuck them.
Damn.
Sorry, bro. If you hop on the Giants bandwagon, I won't judge you.
Oh, I don't bandwagon. I just tell it how it is when it comes down to my team. When I say F them, I mean F them. I'm not going nowhere but F them.
Yeah, exactly. I tried to tell my wife that. She was like, when I used to be mad about the Eagles, she was like, "Oh, Lauren, just pick another team." I can't do that. My heart is with Philly.
Mm-hmm.
It's that tough love, bro. We gonna give them that tough love,
right? Matt, how you feel about the Cowboys? Like, dude, seriously, no bias, bro. Like, how do you feel? You looking at this shit, right? As an NFL fan, how do you feel about the scene? What needs to happen? What's going on?
No bias at all. I just think they're frauds.
Okay.
I forgot the next couple of games, but I can see them going on a little losing streak. But unbiasedly, I think they are. I think they're frauds. I think Dak is just. I think Dak's a bigger problem than McCarthy. I don't think you could fire because let's say realistically, if the Cowboys finish, even if they don't make playoffs, but finish 9-8 or whatever, you're gonna look at the bigger picture. I think it's Dak. I mean, Dak has just been overhyped for years, and now after his injuries, he's just not the same.
But Matt, so you telling me that you would let go of Dak and keep Mike McCarthy?
No, I mean, I think they both suck. But if I have to pick one to let go, I think your bigger issue is Dak more than McCarthy.
Okay, how you feel about that, Big?
Hey, man, you know what I want. Defensive coordinator goes to head coach and rearrange everything else. Get you a new offensive coordinator. Bring in somebody else that you trust, Quinn, to run that defense, and you're gonna still be running it your own self. Do that, and then see what to do with Dak.
Would you be surprised, fellas, if Would you be surprised, fellas, if they kept Zeke and Pollard and let go of Dak and Mike McCarthy this offseason? They kept Zeke? I think that's the right move because Zeke is not the problem.
No, he isn't. He would have actually helped them today.
Oh, yeah.
I think that Pollard's not a free agent, right?
Nah, he's on his rookie deal. I think it's like second year in the league.
Pollard? Really? No, it's not.
He's been there longer than that.
Been in the league for a while.
His third or fourth year.
Oh shit! Okay. Oh damn! He about to be out of his rookie deal then.
All right. Well, even if he's not a free agent, I mean, I can see some teams calling him. So.
But he's not.
I don't think he's a number one. I don't think he's a number one. He's a number 2 or 1A.
But here's the thing, though. See, like I think that they should make that team. Okay, so make it part of your game plan. You're lucky. You blessed. You got a finesse back and a power back. Keep both of them. You know what I'm saying? Because if Zeke's in this game, like Big just said, I think that he ruptures the middle of that gut.
He does, but
you can't keep Zeke on 36 million a year, and he's splitting carries. He's half a back.
You're gonna have to
He got to
restructure
restructure
somewhere.
his contract. Right.
Okay.
I could just see a team like like the Chiefs calling him out, calling the Cowboys.
Pollard. Oh shit.
Pollard has a 4-year contract. He was drafted in 2019. So what? You got 20, 21, 22, 23.
That's
So
it.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let me ask y'all this right here though, and I'm gonna ask you another question. How much do the Cowboys miss Amari Cooper, dog?
A lot.
More than the Titans miss AJ Brown.
I say it's even. I say it's even.
Because Titans are actually doing good this season.
They're not winning by much though.
Ugh.
Don't matter.
They're making the workload heavier for Derrick Henry.
Right. What's up, D?
Tannehill been
What up,
doing.
though?
What up, D? What up, bro?
What's popping?
Bro.
I told Dallas need to go ahead and get Daniel Jones up in there. Big,
Oh,
you know
hell
what I'm
no.
saying?
Yeah.
Man, going to get Daniel Jones up in there.
I'm
Make y'all
not
look a lot
taking no
better.
Blue Devil on my team.
Blue Devil.
Oh, he's a blue devil. Oh, okay,
Daniel
I forgot
Jones
he's a
is
blue
staying,
devil.
bro.
You trying to say like that Zeke is like they need to trade him?
No. I'm saying
No.
what if the oh my god, I'm gonna throw up.
What
What
if
if the Cowboys let go? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep Zeke, keep Pollard, and let go of Mike McCarthy and Dak this offseason.
I think they need to get rid of
Both of them.
Pollard, to be honest with you.
No, keep it. We don't want to. The 1-2 running back punch is dope.
That ain't gonna work because they throw the ball more than they run.
So that's Kellen. That's Kellen Moore, then, right?
I don't even think he calling the plays.
If Dak gets traded, it's gonna be trade. If Dak does realistically get traded, even though I think he sucks, he's gonna be started. He's gonna be a starting quarterback at least to start the season.
Where?
What
team is that going to?
I don't know.
Is that going to?
I don't know.
He already damaged goods.
Y'all kind of low key bug. Y'all bugging for calling Daniel Jones better than Dak Prescott. He definitely
That's
not
me.
better
That's
than
me.
him.
All right, you said y'all. I didn't say that, sir.
That's me.
I think
that's
he's
me.
better
See,
than,
I
think
say
he's
that.
better
I
than
said.
Dak Prescott.
I don't see it.
I think Dak could get traded. Like, let's say, like the Texans end up with like the second pick.
Oh, okay, yeah, maybe the Texans.
You do a whole.
I kind of like Davis Mills though.
Yeah, you can't give up on Davis that fast, bro.
He's trash. All right,
but you got a haul.
He don't have nothing.
You got to think about it too, though, fellas. You know, Texans got a haul from the fucking Cleveland Browns. Y'all forgot?
Yeah.
If the Texans think they're good enough to make the playoffs next year, they'll make the move for Dak. It'll be like a Russell Wilson.
They don't need to make the move for him because they don't need to make the move for him because they drafted quarterback. They got the number 1 pick right now.
They got multiple picks, D. Multiple.
I know. I don't think they drafted the quarterback.
I don't think y'all giving David Mills a shot though. I mean, he out there trying to do what he can with what he got. He ain't got much.
You can't afford to be waiting on him, man. You gotta draft a quarterback, man. That's what they gonna do.
Yeah.
Huh?
Like a Caleb Williams?
Man, they drafted quarterback, man.
They drafted Bryce.
Oh, I think Bryce probably the best quarterback in the league. But in my opinion, what I've seen in college football.
What if Brady retires this year and the Bucs need a quarterback?
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar's not going to Tampa.
That's not going to be for another 2 years.
Yeah, that's true.
Franchise.
That man gonna get franchised probably two times.
Let's say Brady retires and the Bucs make a run in the playoffs and actually do have a great year. They're still going to want to contend.
So the Giants. Not the Giants. My bad. The Cowboys got to play the Vikings next week, right?
They're not winning that. I'm sorry, Big. I love you, bro. They're not winning.
What time though? At 4:25 or 1?
4:25.
Okay. I mean, they do got number 11 over there in Dallas, though. All you got to do is get pressure on the quarterback.
Where was number 11 at? And then we got. Oh, just go ahead and finish. We're gonna get on that in a minute.
Is who the second best team in the NFC East before you start?
NFC East or NFC?
The NFC East.
The second best team, unfortunately, by default, is Giants.
No, I'm not. That's sad, but I'm talking about far as like tangible wise. I'm talking about like eye test wise. I'm not talking about record. Because let me get 2 minutes. I'm gonna tell you why that's not. We can't go by record because like Thanksgiving Day they play. The Giants and Cowboys play, and if the Cowboys beat them, then that debate is over with because they got the tiebreaker. They didn't beat them. That'd be 2-0. They didn't win in the division.
So you got Dallas. So what if the Giants beat Dallas though?
You said what if the what?
What if the Giants beat the Dallas on Thanksgiving?
Well, that mean they split. Then if they split, that mean that the Giants will have a better record because you know what I mean. But you don't. No one knows who would have the best record. I mean, right? We don't know who would have the second best record because I ain't trying to be the bad news man, but. If I'm the Giants, I wouldn't be so happy because you guys barely beat the Texans, and y'all got to play the Detroit Lions next Sunday.
It don't matter. We won.
Yeah, but y'all not that good of a team. The Cowboys actually played a good Green Bay Packer team. That's not the same Green Bay team that y'all play. And the dude Christian.
Wait. Time out, D. What made Green Bay? Hold on, wait a minute.
You guys played a worse Green. You guys played a 3-6 Packer team. We played a 3-1 Packer team.
What happened to Green Bay over the past 3 weeks, D? That you think?
You're right about that.
That you think they different today?
We played a much better team. You all right?
I'll tell you.
What's that?
I'll tell you what happened.
What?
Aaron Rodgers finally stepped into his light and did something that normally Thomas and Payne does. Make a wide receiver better.
Exactly,
and he was down.
That's what he did,
man. And he was down one, and Lazard didn't do nothing.
Thank you, Iran.
Y'all let a random no-name receiver drop 3 touchdowns.
Let's stop it. I want Ron on this, man. Let's stop the crap, man. We not about to get it. You see how they do it, Ron? This nigga.
We've been sitting on Green Bay.
You see how they do this, Ron? Man, I got your back on this, Ron. I don't even like the Cowboy. This dude. Everybody just escaped the way of just saying about this and the Cowboys, but these Giants barely beat the Texans.
But they're winning. They're
winning against teams. This kind of remind me of the Pittsburgh Steelers, like me and Ed was talking about last week. They sneaking and winning games, go to the playoff and get smoked. This Giants team is not that good.
They're not, but they're finding a way to piece it.
They are the worst NFC. Let's play this game. Let's do something different. I'm gonna start off there, and I'm just keeping it real with you. Other than the Rams and Arizona Cardinals, I might have, but they are the worst. To be honest with you, the Giants might be the worst NFC team.
You're crazy. That's just absurd.
Hey, Ryan, you think I'm tweaking on that? Because think about
the worst one to make it into the wild card and stuff.
That we gonna get to that too. I'm talking about just teams though. Take out the Rams. We know they beat up. They not that good. But the Cardinals ain't as bad as people think they is. I think the Cardinals are bad when they're healthy. Thank you, C, for that. Cardinals is a better team than the Giants for fully healthy.
So you're gonna tell me you think the Packers, the Bears, the Lions, and the Commanders are all better than us?
I think I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I think the Bears are better than you. I think the Bears are getting better. I think the Bears are better than you. I think the Lions are better than you. I think the Packers when they are proven as better than you.
The Lions are barely winning. The Bears are barely winning.
But the Lions are the Lions, though. They are not supposed. They not 7 what y'all got?
We were supposed to be 7-2. We were supposed to be 3-14.
But the Lions have but if you go back, hey, see, Ron, do me a favor.
Bears and Lions are both young teams, anyway.
Exactly. Not only that they're young teams,
The
But
Giants
their
are
records are
roster.
they have their records. They didn't play tough teams. Y'all haven't really played anybody.
We played the Packers. We played the Titans. We played the Ravens.
The Ravens, Titans. Okay, bam. All right, who else?
The
I'm
They
talking
Packers.
about
played
on the
Seattle.
road
They
at
played
home.
Seattle and lost. They played Seattle and lost.
Okay,
Thank you.
But
played
it
the
wasn't
Packers.
like they got blown out though. You know what I mean? It's not like people are walking over the Giants. You know,
No,
you gotta
no,
give them a
ain't
little
no team,
credit.
but you got to think about that Green Bay game. That was on a neutral site. That wasn't even. That was overseas. That wasn't even. That wasn't even that Lambeau Field at the Giants. So I don't even
Nope.
count that. If you want to say the
I mean,
Baltimore Ravens, okay, that's cool. You beat them at home. You beat the Tennessee Titans. Who else y'all struggle today? I saw the game. Y'all struggle with the Houston Texans. The
we did
Cowboys
not
beat
struggle.
y'all.
We led the
Hell, y'all
whole.
struggle with the Panthers.
We led the
That's
entire.
thank
We
you. The
led the
16
The
nights.
entire
Panthers
Thank you for that.
game. We
the Panthers
led the.
got weapons, bro.
We led the
Huh? What
entire
you say,
game
L?
together.
Panthers got weapons.
They got weapons, but they struggle with them.
That was September the 18th game
Hey, L,
back then.
come on, L, keep it a butt.
I
I know you
almost
don't want to be honest. Keep it. I'm
I
just be
keep
honest.
it 100, man. I
Okay.
keep it 1. But listen to this though. I got two things to say. First thing is this, bro. Like the Giants, the only thing that get me and I side with D and Big on is this. How did y'all let that Cooper Rush game go? Like, how did y'all let them win in New York, bro? That's the
was
only.
tough.
Cooper Rush is trash, right?
Yes, he is.
Then on top of that, like, if the Giants do beat the Cowboys, y'all ain't gonna be able to shut this kid up at all. Y'all know that, right? So y'all like digging y'all hole, waiting for somebody to pull the trigger on y'all. You and Big, bro. If they beat the Cowboys, there's nothing y'all can say.
And
I
I'm
got
gonna tell
one
you
thing.
one thing.
I got one thing to say.
What?
The Cowboys should have smashed Green Bay. I don't care. They should have smashed their ass today.
Thank you.
And they lost. So we can't be sitting up here giving them all of a sudden giving Green Bay like they the number one team in the NFC all of a sudden because Dallas blew that.
I had a strange feeling. I told y'all last night.
I did. Aaron Rodgers did exactly what the hell I said he should have been doing for Jump Street. He actually made a wide receiver better. They showed highlights of that same receiver all season long, where everything, his confidence was shattered and everything.
You talking about number 9? You talking about number 9?
Christian Woods.
Christian Woods.
Christian Woods actually a good receiver, by the way. In college, he was good, but nobody knows that.
I mean,
look what he's
doing. Watson?
Jamarcus Russell was good in college.
Huh?
Jamarcus Russell?
Yep.
He said Jamarcus. Who you talking about? This Jamarcus Russell. I ain't heard their name in a long time.
Hey, I'm gonna say this though. People say that. Let me get you on this though,
a disappearing act.
Let me say this on this, Ron. You know, I'm kind of shocked on helping out a Cowboy fan, but I'm gonna get if y'all lose to the Lions next week, I don't want no excuses.
He can say the same thing. He can say the same thing if they beat the Cowboys though. D.
No, but y'all just said that they don't forget about the Cowboys. They better beat the Lions next week.
And you know, and the Cowboys need to forget about the Giants. They need to beat Minnesota.
Yeah.
That's not.
You know what? I can take both those losses straight. I can take the loss to Green Bay. That's done. If they lose a close game to the Vikings, I can live with that. But I know they're going to be pissed on Thanksgiving Day coming in against the Giants. So if they lose 2 in a row, they're going to come in with a chip on their shoulder.
Man, but even if
they better do something because the last couple of Thanksgiving days they ain't been that good.
I want to hear it because when the Giants do beat Dallas, the excuses are gonna come. Like like Dak hurt his fucking pussy or something like that.
Y'all not even scoring on that team. Let's don't get it twisted.
We're not scoring.
Y'all not. I mean, y'all not at Cowboy Stadium. Y'all probably get a field goal or something. Let's relax. Yes, they they lost to Green Bay at Lambeau Field, but don't act like that Cowboys defense ain't the top 5 in this league.
We know that. They are. We know that.
And
Trayvon Diggs, where were you, buddy?
I mean that is true. I've been saying he's over.
He wasn't. Hold on. That wasn't his assignment. His assignments was not getting burnt. His assignments were not getting burnt today, buddy. No. I watched that. I watched the game because I was waiting for that to come out. That was not his assignment.
3
No, it
touchdowns.
wasn't.
Right?
Number
Yeah.
87.
not
Number
his
87
assignment.
got hurt last week, which was he was a starter.
Yeah.
Lazard, his best receiver, did nothing.
Yeah, actually he did. Yeah,
And
actually
they
he
still
did.
end up getting 34 points.
He put the nail in the coffin.
He actually did when he
He
definitely
did?
like
Oh,
El just
I didn't
said.
see that. And I didn't see the end of the game. I didn't see it.
Yes, he did.
I got him on my fantasy team and he only had 5 points, so it looked like he didn't do nothing.
He actually when overtime he caught that ball to put him in field goal range. So
Okay,
the thing
all right.
about it is, no, you good, man. The thing about it is, if the Lions beat y'all next week, I don't want to hear no excuses talking about y'all NFC, y'all the best in the NFC, and y'all like
I never
talking
said we're
about
the
y'all
best
go.
in the NFC.
But we
Yeah,
can't, G, we can't do that, G, because some
I said we
people.
were top 5.
They not a top 5 team in the NFC, bro.
Yes,
They're
we
not
are.
better than San Francisco. You're not better than the Eagles. You're not better
But
than
we're
San Francisco
winning
49ers. You're not
games.
better than the Cowboys because I don't care what
We
you're
are.
saying. They're not better than the Cowboys.
The Eagles struggled with the Texans on Monday night. So
What you mean? I mean, that's on the road though. What are you talking
But
about? We beat them by 10
Oh, nah,
points.
that don't matter. If you're elite, you're supposed to beat
I
them down
just
with
don't
a road or not.
understand.
That ain't not on a short week
Hey,
though.
shut up.
Bro, but every single week, it's
Man,
just an excuse. It's an
don't
excuse. It's an
Then
disrespect us,
why aren't
excuse.
man.
y'all ranked high in the power
Why is it an
rankings?
excuse for every single
Okay.
team except the Giants?
What do you
I
mean?
don't
Because
understand.
y'all,
Yeah.
I'm gonna come and say y'all, L and C, they being nice. They like underdogs. Me and Ron keep it a buck. Your team is frauds. Y'all don't deserve to
All
be
are
in the
frauds. The
Ravens.
Cowboys are frauds.
The Cowboys are not frauds. They actually beat teams on the road. They actually, yes, they did lose. I'm not taking up for that. Y'all would have lost too. I can about guarantee. And y'all, and I'm a leader. I'm a leader by pick along. You better win against the Lions.
We
Yeah.
are.
But why can't they have a letdown week like everybody else be having these
Ain't no
letdown weeks?
because they
Besides
not that
Eagles?
team.
That man just hate those Giants.
God, the team, the letdown teams are us, the Kansas City Chiefs, the San Francisco 49ers. Who else? The Buffalo Bills. You know what teams I'm naming? That teams they can lose
Don't want to
a
hear we can't
letdown
win
team,
on
but
the.
come back and win. That ain't frauds. This
I
team
don't
is a
want to hear
fraud.
we
Y'all
can't
know
win
it.
on the road because if you actually look at it, we've won more road games than the Cowboys. So
name them teams that y'all won on the road other than Tennessee Titans. Okay, let's see. I'm asking. He should know, Ron. Y'all beat the Tennessee Titans. Who else y'all know? You can't name Green Bay because that was on a neutral field. That was in London.
hey, but we beat the
Jaguars.
Titans, the Jaguars,
The Jaguars. That's 2. Who else?
and in the Packers game, even though it's on a neutral
Even C
field.
laughing because he know
No. That's
What?
neutral. It don't count.
Okay,
that
but
don't
Neutral
it
count.
don't
does
count.
count because
No, it
No,
don't
it
count.
don't.
No, it
Yes, it
don't.
does.
No, it don't. Hey, C,
Yes,
tell
it
this man
does.
it don't count, bro. That's a neutral site,
Y'all
bro.
terrible.
So flying across
Come
the
on, C,
country.
don't do that now.
So
You know that
flying
ain't. You
Neutral
know
is
that's
not a
neutral.
road
count
game.
as an away game. Flying across
That's a neutral. That's like playing in the Super Bowl, bro. Nobody gets credit for that, man. That's a
doesn't
neutral
Nobody has an
matter.
site.
advantage. And nobody has a disadvantage.
Exactly. So that don't count.
Okay.
Next.
Okay. It does.
Oh no. Oh, now look, hey Ron, they want to see. You see this, Ron?
I
Nobody
kept
want to keep
telling
it a
them
buck.
what did I
at this
say?
point,
I don't know, man. Week by week, it's an excuse. And
No,
when
it's a,
we
no.
it
When
is.
y'all went on a road against a good solid team, y'all lost.
So we lost to the Titans.
The
We lost to the
Titans.
Jags.
Hey Ron, what I have been saying. When do I really take this serious? When we really counts? I've been saying week 9. Haven't I been saying this?
Yep.
L.
Yeah, we've been saying that week 9.
You can't. Every team that you seen play today is not the same team they played in the first week. Yeah, guys,
You're right.
y'all play.
You're right. The Packers lost to a substantial worse Green Bay team when we beat
Who?
them. Not the Cowboys. They lost.
Okay, they lost. Look at he done turned himself on. They lost, but I'm just saying, man, y'all got to keep
Phone
it
probably
above,
died.
man. I see.
But y'all got to get the Giants the credit, man. They 7-2. They were supposed to be 2-7, right? We knew that.
No, because I'm not giving any credit because the Lions supposed to be 7-2 and they not. So we're not doing that. You
The
lose, you
Lions?
lose. The Lions can say right now that they could be number one, and they could have a 7-2 record. Look at the Lions loss. They lost. They had 2 bad losses. We actually won against the New England for every game they was in.
The Lions got so much talent, bro. They just got to be consistent.
So we can't say that.
Yeah. So we got 2 more minutes. I'm gonna let y'all get the Giants show out. Y'all talking about the Giants. We ain't talking about the Giants all show, man.
I mean, we ain't gonna talk about the Giants on show, but I'm just want to play that game. Y'all not telling me. I kept it a bug. In the NFC, we're gonna do the AFC too. The NFC, the Giants are the weakest team in the NFC.
You're just wrong. That's just not true.
I haven't. Ryan, it's on you, Ryan. Who the weakest team in the NFC, man?
Giants. And what's gonna happen is, as the weeks keep dwindling down, your offense is not going to save you. It's going to start turning into real serious defensive ball.
Our
defensive ball is going to pick up big time.
They're not.
Trust me.
They're not the most talented team on paper. We know that. They're not on paper, but they're playing.
Top 10 ranked, and we also lead the league in
top 10 ranked. How is they top 10 ranked?
Look it up. And we lead the league in fumbles. So you're right. You're right. Our offense isn't
okay.
I think
and we also have the best rushing offense.
All right. See, man,
I don't care about analytics.
Right, because that don't count when you
stop bringing it up.
You bringing it up because your team is a fraud.
When someone brings it up for the Cowboys, it's perfectly fine. But when I
bring I didn't say nothing about no analytics.
I don't want to say so. I said the D line. I didn't bring it up no 2 picks who got when the last 4 minutes of the game they don't get a ball back. I don't do that. I just said you're frauds. It's not excuses of frauds. I'm not the only one saying that. Nobody takes y'all team serious. Even Colin Cowherd said y'all frauds. Everybody been when they talk about the Giants, they say yeah, that's a good old team. Can we talk about the Cowboys? We'll talk about the Eagles. Let's talk about the Kansas City Chiefs. Nobody takes y'all serious. You don't deserve to even be 7-2. But let me ask you a question, and I'm gonna be quiet. It's gonna be my last. Can I get a question out of you, man? Is they the fraudulent team in the NFC?
Like, Matt is terrible. No, I mean, in my opinion, I think they're better than the Cowboys right now.
Okay.
I think the Cardinals are more fraud than the Giants right now.
I mean, because look at it, right? Tennessee almost beat the Chiefs without Tannehill. The Giants beat Tennessee.
Yeah,
if you were saying everybody thinks the Giants are frauds, you don't think everyone thinks you don't think people think the Cowboys are frauds? People think the Cowboys are frauds.
The Cowboys are a better team than y'all
because they're not, and
they beat y'all at home.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
One second.
It actually do though, because
it actually don't.
Let me ask you a question. How many division games y'all won?
We've only played one.
And who y'all beat?
I said we only played one.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Y'all haven't beat y'all division. So if they been, so let me ask you a question, and we done. We can go somewhere else, man. How many times y'all gonna beat the Commanders?
Twice.
Okay. How many times y'all gonna beat the Eagles?
I don't know. Well, I definitely. I mean,
you don't believe it. How many
times
y'all gonna? Okay, y'all. So that right. So let me ask you a question. So how many times you think they're gonna beat the Commanders?
I think we're sweeping the Commanders.
You really think y'all gonna go to DC with that defense and beat them?
With our top 10 ranked defense and our number 1 defense who leads the league in fumbles,
Washington is fraudulent. They rough.
The Commanders are better than the Giants.
They're
Me
not.
and Elliot was even saying it. They really are.
They're really not.
So let me ask a question.
Hold on. One thing. This Commanders team, I mean, the Bills gave up 33 points. The Minnesota Vikings only scored 19 points on that Commanders team last week, right?
Okay.
How many points you think you're gonna score on that Commanders defense?
23.
Man, y'all can't even barely score 20 points on the Cardinals. I mean, not on the Cardinals, but on the Texans.
Okay.
So
Y'all frauds, man.
The Eagles played on Thursday night and was a short week, and that's the reason why it was a close game between the Texans, who's trash, against the best team in the league, right?
I didn't.
So now,
I didn't say none of that. A win is a win
I
with me.
said that, but on short weeks, you know what I mean.
So now y'all got a long week because since y'all don't play the Monday night, so now that y'all got 12
the
days
short weeks
before?
is always the short weeks always hard for any team.
All right, so
That's
now
why
y'all
the
got
Thursday night games is never the best.
okay. So now y'all got more rest now. So y'all going into this Washington game with what, like 12 days?
Yeah.
So now y'all should smash. Y'all should
I
smash.
don't know about smashing.
Here's the difference between me and them. See, is this right? I don't give a fuck if it's the win is 3-7. A win is a win, bro.
Exactly.
Well, but that's what
Yeah.
Matt is saying. Matt is saying a win is a win, and they 7-2, so they win's a win regardless
Hold
of
on.
the situation.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Nah, man.
Hold
That's
on.
not fact. That's not fact.
Let me say one more thing.
Go ahead, dude.
I sit at home. I sat at home talking to a relative that's got 3 Super Bowl rings. And what he told me is this here. We talk football. He said, man, you got to go by the eye test. He said sometimes what he told me he can see.
Thank you.
He said plain as day. He said, man, wait till you see week 12, week 13. You're going to see a lot. And he told me plain as day. He said, yeah, your team might take a tough loss and might take another loss. But sometimes those 2 losses is going to spark your team. But
It's
one
gonna
thing he
challenge
told me about the Giants, he said, man, cuz look, I'm telling you now, the Giants out there perpetrating a fraud. He said, wait till they got to play those other divisional games, those 5 divisional games that they got to play down the line.
And don't play one of them, and never play one of them.
We played
You're
one.
going to see.
Yeah,
You
y'all
done played
lost.
one divisional game and you lost. Now you got to play 5 more.
The Cowboys have lost a divisional game.
And then the crazy thing is, though, I can't believe and then El gonna sit there and say this Giants team. He gonna sit there and let this man say they gonna sweep the Commanders like the Commanders is trash. They on the same playing field as the Giants. If you want to keep it a buck,
I never said they were trash. That never came out of my mouth.
You not beating them no 2 times, bro.
We are though. We are.
That's just like me saying my Eagles gonna beat the Cowboys. I know we ain't beating the Cowboys 2 times. That just don't happen in this division.
That might not even matter.
I mean, I don't know. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying that we ain't beating them. But I can about guarantee this: we beating the Giants in 2 times.
No, you're
in this
not.
Division.
You're not.
Yes, we is.
No, you're not.
It probably won't even matter anyway because the Cowboys gonna smoke y'all on Thursday, and the Commanders gonna beat y'all. And the Lions might low key beat you.
Yeah, put that Discord in the chat. One person in the building, hit that like stub up, please.
We gonna get on the AFC too because I mean, far as I see, the Panthers. I mean, the Patriots is 5-4. Is they pretenders or they frauds?
They just trying to get a wild card spot.
Exactly.
They're not winning the division.
They not winning the division. I don't even think they go to the playoffs.
We might not even make the playoffs, but low key, I'm upset that we lost to the Packers, this trash Packers team, in overtime that we should have won because we had the ball first, and we lost to the Bears. Because if that's the case, we would have been 7-2 too.
But the Bears ain't that bad though. Like I was just trying to tell you, they got better. But then y'all want to sit there and the Bears are better. The Bears are better than the Giants, LB.
So
you can't
if
tell
you're
me
saying
nothing no different, bro.
So when we were talking about the Giants schedule before, and you said the Giants haven't played any good teams except the Titans and the Ravens. If you're saying the Bears aren't that bad, we beat the Bears. Why are they a bad team when you're talking about the Giants playing them?
I never said the Bears was bad. I said y'all haven't played
any.
I said y'all haven't played any road
word
games.
for word. You guys have not played any good teams except the Ravens and the Titans.
I said
the Giants beat the Bears. The Giants beat the Bears this year.
The good team, the Bears and the Lions are not good.
Yes.
The Bears.
There's no argument there then. If Giants
there's no argument because
you did,
obviously,
but the Bears are peaking now.
Yeah, they're a little better than them.
But
Okay.
that's what I'm. But that's what
And
I'm.
the Packers and the Packers were peaking when they
Packers
played the
were-
Giants.
Right.
They was not
No,
peaking.
no, they weren't.
I
They
could
weren't.
tell.
They
I could
weren't.
tell. I could talk. I'm talking to people that don't watch football.
I
You don't
watch
peak
football
early
every
in the
week.
you don't even watch. You watch it, but you just sit there and told me and Ron and everybody and C and L let you get away with it. You sit there and told us that was not a neutral field. Number one, that's a neutral field, man. When you don't
I
have,
never said it wasn't a neutral field. I
I'm
said
gonna
it
throw
counted
my
as an
phone.
away
Hey,
field.
Ron, didn't he just say that? Didn't
I
he
said
just
it.
tell the man? Ron just told you.
He said that
oh my
counted
God,
as an away game.
It did count
I
as an
said,
away game.
that's
Go
not an
ahead, Al.
away
Jump in.
game.
All right, Giants are dead. That's it. No more, man. Like we've been talking about them for like 20 minutes.
We've been talking about for 20 minutes, but that's not an away game, though. That's just like, do y'all watch
But
college
it's
basketball, man?
I'm gonna
Listen,
start.
Like when Final Four.
I'm gonna stop talking
I
about
guess
it
me
so
and
we
Ron
can
the only
jump
one
on
that
something
watch it.
else.
When you
I'm,
on in the
I
Final
gotta.
Four of the league, hey, when
I'm
you
gonna
play in a
stop talking
tournament,
after time. Listen.
that's no home field, dog,
Okay.
or
All
home
right,
court.
Okay.
This ain't the
And B
NBA,
dropped
man.
59.
Okay.
I got you. Yo, so we're gonna move on. We gonna start at the top. I'm gonna hear from C, man. How you feel about Josh Allen, brother?
Man, I
How you
mean,
feel about Buffalo and Josh Allen as a whole?
I like Josh Allen. I mean, I like Josh Allen though. He's a gunslinger, and that's what gunslingers do. Sometimes they're gonna win, sometimes they're gonna lose. Brett Favre been like that his whole life. So
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm okay with Josh. He gonna win some, he gonna lose some. I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
6 interceptions in 3 games though.
Oh, that's bad. I mean, he's going through a rough patch.
That's bad. Big
yo,
thoughts on Josh Allen and the Bills, man.
Josh Allen right now, he better, watch himself. Because the way he's playing, he is end up putting his team in jeopardy by putting his body on the line the way that he's doing. He has got to start playing smarter football.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what you say. A quarterback is not no tight end. He's not no fullback. He's not no running back. He keeps playing like that. His like career is going to be short in Buffalo. And I'm
Still got
just
to play the
being
Patriots
honest.
twice.
Right. So that stuff he's doing, he's putting himself in jeopardy. Come on, you got the first down. Take the slide.
Okay.
Don't keep trying to run people over. I'm telling you, that boy's gonna get hurt.
Okay, but I mean, the fact that he's running though, but I mean, he should have kept running because if he kept running, they would have beat the Vikings. I don't know why he stopped running. Like he shows that right there to throw. It didn't make any sense. I think Josh Allen folds in close games. If he's not blowing the team out, he's shit, in my opinion.
Yeah,
he's
not right. He's not real
He's
clutch, but
very emotional.
Yeah, he's shaky.
Very emotional.
He's
He can't.
shaky, but he's been like that. He's been like that since he's been in the league.
Yeah, so I don't think that he's not the MVP anymore. I'm sorry. No. Okay. Matt, what do you think about the Bills and Josh Allen?
I think Josh Allen he might have been playing a little hurt this game, but I think he just has to. He doesn't learn from his mistakes. I mean, he's a gunslinger. He's going to throw interceptions, like Stafford last year, right? I think Stafford was a little bit of a gunslinger last year, but he's just got to be careful because, I mean, 7 turnovers in 6 games. He had a fumble and 6 interceptions in the last 3 games. Not 6 games, my bad. I don't know. They got to pick it up because they're definitely in the toughest division in the AFC. So
Could it be that everybody just figured them out? Couldn't it be that?
Don't say that. Don't break the Bills fans' heart, bro. You know they think it's a Bills curse out there.
Could be. It's just they got to watch out because next week.
I want to hear what D got to say.
Next week, if stuff doesn't go their way with 1 loss, they could be out of the playoff picture next week. So they just got. I don't know, man. I don't know. I still like Josh Allen. I think he's still. I still think he's a top 3 quarterback. He's just got to get it together.
if the Miami Dolphins Bills game was next week,
Oh,
I know y'all, bro, but dude, nah,
2
man.
7-0. 2 7-0 on the field.
I don't.
He played the whole game.
Miami Dolphins waxing the Bills, bro. If Kirk Cousins come up there and do that, imagine what Tua can do to him, bro.
D, what you got?
What you got?
Talking about what? Josh Allen?
Yeah.
And the Bills, yeah.
You said he a gunslinger? That's what somebody said.
Yeah, he don't care. Yeah, he does. He throw it. He throw
got
that
my man's. I don't know what to say about Josh Allen, man, because the Josh Allen that's in Kansas City, man. That dude he came back, you know what I mean, did his thing. But I think he gonna give you a pick, dog. Like, you know what I mean, he gonna give you a pick, dog, for real. But people are gonna disagree with me, but I just don't think he read the defense as well as elite quarterbacks normally do. You know what I mean? Because if you go back and look at that play, it was no reason for him to even throw it that way.
Throw that pass, right? That was double coverage.
It was double coverage, like, dog.
Maybe triple.
Now I'm gonna keep it above, which I'm not trying to sit there. A prime Aaron Rodgers and Brady and Pat Mahomes, they probably could have got away with that, because they could drop it in the basket. You know what I mean? Like, but them type of dudes know how to read defenses. He can't read the defense that good but he's still good though. But he just can't. He kind of him and Stafford on the same level, bro. To be honest, with you, when it comes to reading defense like that, man.
Was he even pressured on that play? I don't even think there was nobody in his face.
No, he wasn't pressured. He just threw it to him.
He was panicking. It's like
he can't handle those games.
Who they play next week though? They play the Jets.
Oh my God!
No,
who they play? Asking though, they play.
I'm just saying.
They gotta play us. They gotta play us soon.
Okay.
Who they playing?
They play the Colts. No, they don't. I thought they played the Colts. They don't play them. My bad. I don't know.
They're home versus the Browns.
Yep, Browns.
They better win that.
Hold up.
They better win that.
The next three opponents are the Browns, Lions, and Patriots.
Now, see, this is the thing, though. The Browns gotta be. That's a must win for them.
If they don't win that, it's panic. Panic.
Wait a minute. When Deshaun come back?
Who?
Week 12.
Deshaun. The 12, week 12? Okay.
Yeah.
That they can win that. But they could. I think they go 2-0. I don't think the Lions beating them. I think they're gonna smoke the Lions on Thursday. But that's just on Thanksgiving. I think they're gonna smoke them.
I don't know. The Lions always play on Thanksgiving.
It's gonna be a game.
I think it'll be a game.
If the Lions do that, then that means they'll be 2-0. They'll beat the Giants and they'll beat the Buffalo Bills. I mean, if they end up doing that, that means I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not even trolling. If they beat them two teams, the Lions are in the playoff race.
That's crazy.
They are.
Yo.
So basically, I'm not blaming none of this on Von Miller. The defense did their job. They tried to do their job, right? Von Miller
didn't do their job.
Von Miller gets a sack on Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins, 4th and 19 or 4th and 18, right?
They did do their job. You can't get mad at that on 4th.
Was it 4th and 18 or 4th and 19?
4th and 18, yeah.
4th and 18. 4th and 18. They go back. He finds Justin Jefferson deep, throws it to him. An incredible fucking catch, one-handed, in coverage.
That's on the cornerback, though. That's on the cornerback. The dude was trying to get, like me and Ron say, he was trying to pat that man. Was trying to pat his stats. All he had to do was knock the ball down.
That shit right there, like you can't cover that. That's unguardable, bro.
But you're not understanding though. Y'all gotta go back and watch that. Justin Jefferson actually took the ball out of his hand. It was a pick. The dude,
it was a pick on the way down. It was crazy how the ball didn't fall on the ground though, because
I know
it was a downward motion. The ball was underneath his hand. It's crazy how the ball didn't just fall out.
Justin Jefferson is a fucking.
You know what that is though. That I hate to say this to them. I'm not taking nothing away from that catch. No, that ain't even that though. That nigga got hands, but That's the quarterback for it. He trying to go after a pick. He should have just knocked the ball down.
Yeah, but a pick seals the game, don't it?
No, it was fourth down.
Okay, yeah. I don't think you're thinking about that in that moment, though. I mean, he went way
You
up.
got to
there,
think about that, though, because that's like almost like that's what they tell you to do in Hail Mary situation.
Right.
Bat it down.
I don't blame Von Miller. Von Miller had this game sealed, bro. He probably
when does the blame go on Sean McDermott?
I've been saying that. You watch my videos before? The last couple of days, I've been saying Sean McDermott is a defensive head coach. He's not the right coach for Josh Allen. They need a running back, man. They need a running back.
That dude, the running back they was cooking in the run game, bro.
They was trying to get him.
Y'all can't do that now. The dude had 2 touchdowns. What dude running game? That dude had 2 touchdowns.
Can he please cook every week and not just 1 week where they lose anyway?
You got to get him the ball to do it.
So that's Sean McDermott's fault, right? Ain't that what I just said, Detroit?
You did. You need to say that's the offensive coordinator's job.
Sean McDermott is a defensive head coach. They don't really do well in this league at all.
But that's for him like you said, as the head man. He's supposed to go to his offensive coordinator and tell him you need to run the ball more. Right?
They need a running back, guys. You comfortable with Singletary on the Bills. If you're the Bills organization, you're comfortable with Singletary. You're going to pay Singletary and everything. That's your running back.
Oh, my God.
Nah,
hey, Ron, can you look at those stats for me, man? How many times they get him the ball a game, man? It ain't if you don't get the ball a lot, bro. You can't blame the running back. That's why I always defend Zeke because Zeke is trash. I mean, if you're not getting the ball, exactly.
Strong arm. They keep throwing it, but slick. What was I gonna say?
I'm looking at one set right now. My bad. Against the Dolphins. They lost that game. He threw 44. It had 66 completions. What I mean, you do the math on how many times he threw the ball in that game.
He threw it 66 times.
That's what the stats say.
And then he threw a dirt ball. Right.
You're not gonna win throwing no ball.
Do y'all think that
McDermott is a defensive
head coach?
Do you guys think that?
Do
you think that Josh Allen was playing hurt today?
That don't matter. He threw 6 picks.
He stepped out there.
He got there throwing passes. It shouldn't even been that pass was out of bounds. That dude juggled the ball. I clearly seen that he juggled the ball. I don't understand why the referee ain't see that. What you call it? Didn't see that. The coach the sideline.
Oh, that was a drop. That was a drop. Yeah, Gabe Davis.
I clearly seen it on the front.
Right.
Oh yeah, that was bad by the whole replay official because he was supposed to review that.
Right.
He seen that it was supposed to go to the booth, and that should have been reviewed. He didn't catch that ball.
Right. How do y'all feel about like if it was Jalen Hurts in that situation, right, and he fumbles the ball right there? Do you know I would probably took my TV and threw it through the window?
You must got good insurance on it. You got Total Tech.
I got the Total Tech, baby. There you go. I'm just saying, dog. Like, dude, if how frustrating that was, bro. I'm not even
never that serious.
I'm not even a Bills fan.
Ain't never that serious. I ain't breaking up my stuff for nobody.
I'm just saying in general, man.
But if you do swap him, let's say Jalen Hurts did pull that. I'm not gonna say he gets a pass, but it's almost like Josh Allen is supposed to be this established quarterback.
Right
now,
right.
He's definitely not the Josh. I mean, he's gotten banged up, but he's definitely not the Josh Allen from last. He's kind of reminded me, like I said before, like Stafford from last year. Like he just, I don't know if he can really just. I think it's a mix of the coach, but I also I don't know. I just don't think he could read defenses really well. I think he just wants to throw it for as much yardage as he can. Like he would pass up a wide open curl route or a hitch route for a double coverage Hail Mary. He just doesn't read it well.
And I'm crying on TV, huh?
Right. And I'm gonna tell you what he's so emotional for the play QB, in my opinion.
Wow.
Stephon Diggs is gonna have a problem with him eventually. Y'all know that, right? Stephon Diggs is a diva, like a motherfucker. Like he's gonna have a problem with Josh Allen eventually. Y'all know that, right?
Did he get shut out in the fourth quarter? Because he looked like he had 10 catches and he didn't look like he did nothing in the fourth quarter. I'm asking.
I think so, dog. Hey, look. I was watching the Chiefs. I was flipping back and forth because I was watching the Chiefs Jaguars game. You know, my girl a Chiefs fan, so we was flipping back and forth. But
man, I love Red Zone. I'm watching Red Zone all day, man.
I feel you, G.
I watch Red Zone during the commercials in my game.
Yeah.
Because it seemed like Diggs it seemed like he was absent the last couple of drives. I'm trying to remember.
Another thing too.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yes, sir. Another thing too, man. Gabe Davis, is he really that good? As everybody thinking he is?
He's a decent too.
I think Gabe Davis is a pretty good wild
It's week 10, fellas. It's coming down to crunch time. I mean, people showing their true colors. I'm just saying.
It's true. Yeah, that's what it is. And it's a long season, man. People hit the wall. I mean, it happens.
If the Eagles go 9-0, bro, I'm just saying. If we go 9-0, we might be going to the Super Bowl, bro. Because I mean,
let me ask you a question. As an Eagles fan, as y'all Eagles fans, y'all feel like y'all need to lose one, or do y'all feel like y'all want to run this thing undefeated?
I mean,
y'all feel like y'all need to lose one to get y'all focus.
I think we're gonna lose one.
Okay,
we're gonna lose.
You want to lose one?
Sure. I want a Super Bowl, bro. I don't care about being undefeated. I want a Super Bowl. I want another ring. And I'm ordering this one. This one I'm gonna have I'm in my house, bro. And I'm getting a Jalen Hurts jersey. If Jalen Hurts just takes us to the Super Bowl, I'm getting a Jalen Hurts jersey.
Well, he took Alabama to the who's y'all backup? Because he might be replaced in the championship in the Super Bowl game like Tua came in.
You an ass. What?
Tua came with saving grace.
Listen to the storyline though. Can you imagine Dolphins Eagles? The storyline. That's crazy.
That'd be crazy.
But I think that the secondary is going to be because Tyreek Hill blew out that secondary, man. They had a team practice. You know what I'm saying? Like it was Dolphins, Eagles, man, the offseason, and man, that secondary was too much. They made Darius Slay pull his fucking heavy, bro. Tyreek Hill made Darius Slay pull his heavy. Oh Jesus. But yeah, it's crazy. Like we gonna leave the Bills alone. We gonna leave the Giants alone. We moving on, right? We're gonna be on for like 20 more minutes, man. We gonna hop in Discord for a little bit. I guess D got tired. D turned his mic off.
That was a catch earlier too.
Huh?
That was a catch earlier that you guys were talking about. I'm going to tell you that Jefferson does
that was
credit for the catch because it was simultaneous possession. So the passer, whoever's passing the ball, they get credit for the reception.
Which one are you talking about?
When they called it simultaneously, where you said, he had the pick. No, when the offensive player and defensive player simultaneously get their hands on the ball and they come down with it and they got it jointly, it's going to go to the receiver.
But he only had one hand on it, though. He only had one hand on it, though.
It don't matter.
Don't matter? Okay.
Nope. I just looked.
Was it a better catch than that Odell catch?
Nah.
Yes, only because it was in coverage. Only because it was in coverage.
No, it wasn't. I don't know, man. They both are two good two plays. I'm not mad at nobody for saying it is, but y'all missing it, man.
Tyreek catch better than that.
Down. Huh?
Tyreek's catch might have been better than that.
Tyreek.
It probably was. All I'm doing is saying this.
And it's in the Super Bowl.
When you going up for stuff like that, man, it's fourth. What is it? 4th and 19.
That's crazy.
He tried to catch the ball. All you had to do is bat the ball down, and the game is over with.
Yeah.
Try to be hero.
Right.
Is it crazy?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
No, go ahead.
Nah, Discord on the screen, man. Hit the tip. It's gonna be a rewatch. Y'all don't rewatch, and nobody's in here right now. It's gonna be a rewatch. Hit the Discord, copy paste. Y'all geeks know what to do. You already know. Sub up to, like it, comment, share, spread my shit, please.
Okay, let me ask a quick question before you go on there. When you say go in the Discord, y'all be in Discord live, or y'all just be talking in the chat like we talk all day.
We let Detroit and Matt take this Giants fight all the way to Discord. We be on that bitch till 6 in the morning talking about Giants. Yes, that's what we do.
Not no 6 o'clock in the morning.
Hell no.
Like when you say jump in general, that just means.
Man, you was in there one time in the voice. It's called voice chat.
It's voice chat.
Yeah, you just hop in there and we just talk. We're not live. Matter of fact, can you put him in the real talk tab?
Huh?
Can you put him in? Oh my!
I got you. Hey man, don't say that
I be
on here.
looking
You
and I
know,
be like,
somebody
yo, I
might
be
be
like,
watching. They might feel some type of way.
Right, my fault, bro. Y'all niggas got me all over. Y'all crazy.
y'all got me lost with this Discord. I'm sitting there like, yo,
I don't think the people not in there will understand anything going on. So I think we're good.
Right. See,
No,
you
I'm
are
explain it
smart.
one time, man.
You know how to do this shit, dog.
I should.
Let
You
me
was
ask y'all a
in there
question.
like 2 weeks ago, man.
I'm thinking I'm just thinking y'all talking about just going back and forth on the chat, like, you know, okay. We talking back and forth.
Voice chat.
No, voice chat.
It's voice chat. Okay.
Yes.
Let me ask y'all a question real quick.
What up,
Is it crazy to say that Tyreek Hill could be the front runner for MVP?
No.
Yeah.
You can't do that, Dan. You can't do that.
Can't do that.
You could say Tua could be the front runner MVP.
Right.
I just don't think he could just because of his injuries.
No, that ain't got nothing to do.
He's 7-0. He's 7-0 if he starts and finishes a game.
You know what? I'm gonna say this about, even though I think the Giants are a bum team, but I kind of see what Matt's talking about, because when you in the NFL, man, when you play, even if he's 7-0, he's still. I think he missed like 3 games,
3 or 4, 3.5, 3.5,
3.5. So I think T Hill can be, you know what I mean, because you look at his touchdowns and stuff like that. I say he might be third.
So who's the front runner now? What do you guys say?
I got Tua.
But hold up though. The dude from the Detroit Lions got 9 rushing touchdowns. Who got more than that?
Who you talking about?
Who's that?
Jamal Williams or whatever that Williams kid name is. He got 9 rushing touchdowns.
MVP. Oh my God.
Tyreek Hill only got 4 touchdowns.
I would have. Wait, how many does Tyreek Hill have?
4 receiving.
He has a lot of yards.
He got 1,148. But when you get that receiver to be MVP,
you gotta get touchdowns too, man.
You gotta get touchdowns, man. You gotta get Tubbs, man. You gotta take him to the house.
Top three is probably, in my opinion, Lamar Jackson, Tua, and Jalen Hurts. That's it. I took Josh Allen out of it.
No, you're not gonna have Patrick Mahomes in there.
Man, Patty coming back.
Man, Patty got more touchdowns than Tua, bro.
You do? Let me see.
He got more touchdowns than him.
Let me see.
Who?
Patrick Mahomes got more touchdowns than Tua.
Probably.
Let me see.
Oh, come on, Tom. You
can't not have Patrick Mahomes at least in your top 3 or top 5.
I'll put him at number 4. How about that?
Tua's got 18.
Man, wait, whoa. I'm about to get off here, dog. Are you crazy?
What I tell you, Al?
Hold on. So time out. So you telling me you got Tua over Patrick Mahomes? Are you crazy?
Ooh, hold on.
That's a little wild.
This is where the debate gets close at. Okay, it's 25-18, but the man that missed 3 games. It could be a lot closer than what we think it is with the touchdown ratio. So if like Tua wouldn't have never got hurt, this might be a closer race than what people think.
Right.
I'm gonna throw you another one in there, big. He didn't get hurt. They 9-0. Yep.
Yeah, could be.
Sure, that could be the same thing that goes for the doggone Baltimore Ravens. If they would have beat the Dolphins, they could say they would have been 7-2 right now.
And the Bills.
So they gained that game. Oh, man, you bugging, bro. But Mahomes, a lot of people didn't even pick the Kansas City Chiefs. They said this was going to be a down year for them. If I ain't mistaken, I could be wrong. Ain't they 7-2?
I didn't say that, bro. I ain't never say that. They idiots.
I never say they were gonna have no bad year.
No, right. I'm just saying. I'm not saying y'all. I'm just saying the media said that they didn't.
Yeah, they said they were gonna be a little lower.
If you look at Colin Cowherd, right? I ain't trying to throw no shots, bro. If you look at Colin Cowherd shit, I watch him. But you looked at what he said at the beginning of the season. Do you know that Russell Wilson is fucking shit?
This is his first interview. He didn't say
in the Broncos with no mask, bro. with no mask,
Yeah.
and they about to
Yeah.
fire this man. They about to fire this man and keep this motherfucker, man. Don't come to me about like, listen. I don't listen to listen. I watch TV to move time to get to my hustle. Like they are. I don't know how they fucking get them jobs. Like they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. This man had the Broncos as the best in the AFC. Colin Cowherd. So man, come on, dog.
The Broncos are ass, but the Raiders are a bigger mess.
That's it, bro. This man had all teams making the playoffs.
All of them, right? All of them.
I had the Raiders making the playoffs.
I did too. I was wrong. I admit. I'm not afraid to admit. I'm a soldier. I'm afraid to admit when I'm wrong. I was wrong. But you know that's going to result in Derek Carr going somewhere else and balling out.
Yo, my man was balling. He was already balling on that interview. Like, are you serious right now? I was in shock that he was crying like that.
Derek Carr?
I was in shock he was crying like that. I just seen it just now for the first
Can I say
Derek
this?
Carr,
I ain't trying to cut nobody off, man, but you know why he was crying, man?
Why
it was a report. Hold on, I don't want to cut somebody off. What you was about to say?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Because
it was a report.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a report that came before they played. One of the beat writers and stuff like that said that basically saying that the Raiders thinking about they gonna tank. They got the worst record. They talking about they gonna let him go, and they gonna if they get the number 2 or number 1 pick, they gonna get C.J. Stroud. That's what it said.
Oh, so he was saying that
before the
he don't play the game. He don't play the game. He puts it on the line. He got emotional because he said he puts it on the line every game. I mean, they don't win, but he puts it on the line. I get that. I get emotional over that too.
They should have beat the Chiefs. Just saying.
Man, they didn't.
Everything don't work out like it's supposed to.
Right.
First year. Give Josh some time. Give McDaniel some time.
You mean
but he already knows his time?
Don't see you saying that because you're a Patriots fan. See,
don't do that.
That man sucked in Denver. Stop it. Josh McDaniels is not a head coach. We almost signed that motherfucker. We almost signed him. We almost signed Josh McDaniels. Philly would have been 8-0 if y'all had him. Shit, we would have been ugly. We would have been a terrible team with Josh McDaniels.
You really can't say that he's not a head coach just off the fact that what he did in Denver. I get it though. But everybody deserves a second chance, man. Like, if he don't get it done this time, then you can say that. But this is out to be judged, though. Me personally, they not gonna fire him no time soon. They already probably told him tank season is on the way.
What about this man lost to an interim head coach from the ESPN desk, bro? Like, that's ridiculous.
You ain't gonna fire him though, man. But you're not gonna fire him.
It won't shock me. It has been done in the past. Coordinators have come, took the job, they look like some ass, and then what? Ship them right out.
But
What'd
you say, Al?
That's because he's had a reputation of like, okay, he's tried it once. This is his second chance. If he can't get it together, man. Some people was just better off being coordinators than head coaches.
It's a lesser.
You got to give him some. You got to give him. I mean, even 2 years. You got to give him time. 2 years isn't even not good enough. But what'd you say? El, he lost to Saturday on Sunday.
He lost. Interim head coach. They ain't never coached a day in his fucking life. Let me say this too. This man. So okay. Remember Brandon Marshall told y'all big and see y'all older. Didn't Brandon Marshall tell the world about Josh McDaniels?
Yes, he did. But it's something about that, though. He's still mad that he got rid of him.
Brandon Marshall didn't like playing for him.
We know why he ain't like playing for him. You know what I mean? They got rid of his butt. He ended up going to Chicago.
He sucks. Sucks, man.
He might. I mean, when you got Tim Tebow as a quarterback, man, you can't blame him for that.
Yeah, I mean...
They won a game against the Steelers, but Tim Tebow was horrible.
Nah, he was back in the Jay Cutler era.
But he left. He left and went to Denver for a year. He came back. And won Super Bowls again. It's gotta be something. You know what I'm saying?
Who you talking about? Josh McDaniels?
Yeah.
He came back where to be a
He came
coordinator?
back to the Patriots. Yeah, he came back to the Patriots and still won Super Bowl.
Coordinator. See,
That's as a coordinator,
not a head coach.
coach.
Right, but I'm
It's a
talking about as
big
a coordinator. I'm
difference.
talking about. Yeah, I know it's a big difference. I'm just saying.
That's why
I
I
say
say
give him some
some
chance.
people need to stay in their lane, and that's what he needs to do.
Yeah,
we'll
He's
see
not
what
no
happens.
head coach. I'm sorry.
I think we're gonna lose. One person in the building, hit that like button, hit the Discord, sub up, man. I'll put the Discord right here in the screen. Link it, tab it. One person in the building, hit that sub too. It ain't costing nothing. Thank you for coming in.
Up.
Yes.
Hit the like button though.
For sure.
You said so the Dolphins is got the best record, second best record in the NFC. I mean, I said NFC in the AFC right now.
Who?
Mm-hmm.
The Dolphins do.
Who did the Chiefs the number one seed, right?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Chiefs are Chiefs are number one.
I think Dolphins might have the third. I think Titans might be second.
I can't believe the Titans are still in there. Crazy.
Titans, I think aren't the Titans. I think they're 7-3, right?
Derrick Henry is a walking gold jacket, bro. Let me see.
Tannehill came back. Yeah, I'll be sleeping on Tannehill. I like Tannehill, but yeah, Malik Willis. God, come on, Malik, man.
Man, that
come
doggone Broncos defense is incredible, man.
What?
I'm just saying, like people saying, man, they struggle with this Dolphins, with this what you call it, this Broncos team. Everybody gonna struggle with the Broncos defense because they don't give up many points.
Do the Dolphins play the Broncos this year?
I don't think so.
I think that would be a pretty good game.
I know one thing too. If they do that, how much you want to bet the Dolphins don't get 30 points?
Oh, I agree.
Well, we held them to 17. I mean, I'm just saying
that'll be a closer game.
I don't know if we're gonna hold them to 17 the next time, but
they probably won't. But you might make them work for what they. Y'all know how the Patriots is.
I think that division's wide open.
What, the AFC East?
Mm-hmm.
That's the Dolphins division.
No, it's
you serious?
That's the Bills division to lose, bro.
And they're gonna lose it.
Oh man,
I don't know. It started out as it did start out as it was gonna be Bills and nobody else. I mean, Dolphins, yeah, but Bills just ran away with it. Josh Allen crowned them already, and now it's different. So everything that we thought about the league this year is different. That's what we love about football.
I don't think Buffalo gonna go. I mean, Miami gonna go into Buffalo and just swing the ball out in December weather in Buffalo, New York. Trust me, I've been to Buffalo, New York.
Yeah,
that's not gonna happen, bro.
Now, hold up. If Jeff Wilson and Mozart run like they do, that's what they're gonna need to do in the cold weather. So if they got them two backs and they get a little combination going, look out.
Man, Tyreek
run game.
Tyreek Hill, first ballot Hall of Famer, dog. They beating the fucking Bills, man. I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Buffalo, everybody keeps forgetting it's cold, but it's windy as hell up there.
I keep saying it.
I like the Dolphins a lot, but that's gonna be a tough game because you're gonna have to win. The wind affects a lot. It's going to affect the passing game, and the kicking game.
Hold up.
It's going to come down to the ground and special teams.
All right, so
you could take a page out of the Patriots book, man, and run like we did last year on them, and even throw two passes. Like that.
All right, so look though, so the AFC playoff pictures right here. Everything's updated. You know what I mean?
You put it up there? Okay, there you go. I forgot you got TV now.
So basically, this is not updated yet. I gotta find an updated one. I don't know where the fuck it's at, but as of before today, Chiefs is 1, Miami Dolphins is 2, Titans is 3, Ravens is 4, Jets is 5, 6 is Bills, 7 is Patriots. Right?
No, that's updated.
It's updated. Okay, it's updated. And today the Patriots are in the playoffs.
Ooh.
And if the
Damn,
season
they-
ended today, the Jets are in the playoffs. And how many years has that been, guys? That's crazy.
Yo, this was
2010.
AFC West was supposed to have the 3 teams in the playoffs right now.
I know, bro. And it's all 4 of y'all in there, bro. Look at this shit.
Come on.
that ain't gonna happen though. So I mean, we might well just go. I don't know who ain't gonna make it, but somebody in there ain't gonna
Somebody ain't
make it.
gonna make it.
Divisional games.
I know that's what I'm
Keep
saying.
telling everybody. Once them divisional games start kicking in,
Right.
that's when you gonna see.
I think that the Chiefs can wrap up the Chargers if they beat them. The Chargers got to win Sunday night, bro, against the Chiefs. They have to win. If not, they're gonna be in trouble.
I'm gonna give it to I think the Chargers win that game.
Yeah.
Really?
They need to.
I think they need to. I think they're gonna beat them.
Yo, these dudes in the tub still, yo.
What's up with What's up with Keenan Allen, bro?
Yo, man, he's killing me, man. I put him on the IR in the fantasy league now. I'm like, God, nigga been in the tub since the first week with a hamstring.
But I dropped him Mike Williams. He's been out. I don't even know how long.
He's coming back.
Have Williams either.
He's coming back Sunday.
They haven't had Williams
struggling?
for like 4 weeks, 5 weeks.
Oh wow, no wonder they struggling.
Well, the Detroit, your Bengals are not making the playoffs either if the season ended today.
What's that?
Bengals are not making the playoffs if the season ended today. Nor
their
Russ,
record?
5-4. They on a bye. I guess they on a bye. That's probably why.
They on the bye. All they gotta do is win 2 of their division games. They in there.
Yeah.
I bet you the Dolphins. You saying that? I bet you the Dolphins don't want to see them.
See the Bengals?
Hey,
Yeah,
Mixon and his 5 touchdowns gonna miss the playoffs.
man, dog.
Y'all terrible, bro.
Dog, that nigga.
You gotta be messing with him.
Let them get in there and see what happens.
Don't forget Macaulay.
That's all I'm gonna say on that.
You see Macaulay Culkin, man. You know what I'm saying? Macaulay Culkin trying to get your fire on his belt, man. He don't need Jamar Chase. That's what he said. I don't need Jamar Chase.
And that division, I mean, if you think Tua gonna go in Buffalo and that wind blowing, doing what he doing, hey, I'm gonna tell you what Josh Allen gonna have a field day running. If I was him, I would just run the ball all through that defense. Do what Justin Fields did.
Why did he stop running the ball against Minnesota? I don't get it. It was working. I don't get why his dumb ass not running the ball. I don't get it.
I don't keep on running. I keep telling y'all.
I'm saying, why did he stop running? He would have beat the Vikings.
Sometimes, you think he would, but sometimes, man, you keep running. You're gonna take a hit and he's gonna be out for the year.
Right.
No, but if he can run, he just got to get out of bounds, man,
or know how to slide.
That too.
He don't know how to slide. He keep taking those. I'm telling y'all.
NFC, Eagles, Vikings, 2nd seed Vikings, 1st seed Eagles. I ain't even have to tell y'all, they already know. 3rd seed is Seattle Seahawks. 4th seed is Buccaneers. 5th seed is Giants. 6th seed is Cowboys. 7th seed is 49ers. Season ended today. Even though Packers won, still wouldn't be in the playoffs. Neither would Kyler Murray. Neither would Matthew Stafford. Neither would none of them.
Yeah, we know that. That's why Dallas should have won. We know that already.
As of right now, my Super Bowl is right here. Or, you know how you used to do connect the dots in elementary school shit? Right here. Tennessee almost lost to Russell Wilson today. They're not, no.
Tennessee always play like that, though, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm going to say this, though. I'm going to say this just coming from me. Go back to the AFC. Neither the Chiefs, Dolphins want to see the Titans, bro.
Or the Ravens want to see the Titans.
Or want to see the Titans. That's all I'm going to say on that.
I mean, right now the Titans 3rd, so they will have to go to Tennessee. Damn.
Hold on.
Tannehill played in the playoffs.
Who will have to play against the Chiefs in the first round?
I don't know.
They get a bye.
The Chiefs
get a bye.
They get a first.
The Dolphins don't get a bye, though.
No.
Only the top seeded team get a bye.
They changed it. It used to be the top 2. They changed it though.
Yeah, but who would the Dolphins play?
It would be the Dolphins versus the Patriots, Titans versus Bills, and Ravens versus the Jets.
Now that would be a goodie though. Now I said that I don't see, you know what I mean, like Miami really winning, but the Belichick and that defense, they will make it hard on them.
Well, I think
It's the offense
if I gotta say the AFC, I think it'll finish with the Bills winning the division. I think the Jets drop a seed. I think the Patriots get out and the Bengals get in.
That's how that I can see that
Wait a
happen.
minute. Who said that, Matt?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Giants ain't making the damn playoffs now. I ain't on your side no more, buddy.
Oh my God! Can we not
Okay.
please?
No, I'm just messing.
Gosh.
Damn, the Cowboys, y'all better. Yeah, they gonna lose. I don't know, man. Maybe they'll beat Minnesota, but I don't think the Cowboy fans should be worried. I think they need to focus on division games and keep you beat the Commanders and you beat the
Let me pull up Dallas schedule.
you beat the who the Cowboys beat? Oh, okay, they beat the Giants, the Commanders, and they lost to us. So they 2-1 in that division. They better start focusing on that division.
But here's the thing, though, Detroit.
The best thing about it is that it's like everybody's still alive.
Yeah.
Nobody's really mathematically out.
But here's the thing, right? Minnesota is not. I don't have them beating Minnesota in Minnesota. I just don't see it.
Who?
In Minnesota. Yeah, if it was in Dallas, I feel y'all. But Minnesota, they're not winning that game.
Like D said earlier, they both deserve to lose their damn game. I don't care what you say.
That is true. That's a big fact.
So we don't know what what team gonna show up.
You talking about okay?
What Dallas team? What Minnesota team gonna show up?
You never know. You never know.
Y'all got Dallas going to Minnesota and beating the Vikings.
It could happen.
Okay.
Everybody had the Cowboys beating the Packers, and that didn't happen.
I didn't have the Cowboys beating nobody.
I had the Packers.
Okay, well, I mean, majority of the people thought the Packers was gonna get demolished, but it didn't happen.
And then, fellas, y'all fairly forgetting too. Dallas cannot stop the run. Dalvin Cook is gonna bust that hole wide open.
Man, if Dalvin Cook got our ass fingers to the caught that damn pass, we wouldn't have no damn discussion.
You can't stop joking. Right. I can't do it. I'm just dude.
Yo,
but you gotta think about it. If Marcus number 11, as they call him, if he had one of them games that one of them A+ games, it's gonna be he gonna recap it on that D line, on that offensive line, man.
Yeah, but that's just like saying Parsons is kind of doing what what's your boy there in Buffalo name is? You've been talking about Von Miller. Yeah. So
yeah.
I mean they held Miller. Miller had his couple of sacks, but they kind of held him in check. So I mean, if they just got to do the same thing.
But Parsons can do more than Von Miller, though, bro.
Right? Because he's young. Yeah, because he's
younger. And they use him, and they use him on.
They switch him around.
Switch him around, and he can drop in coverage.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Let me ask y'all a question. Yeah, go ahead.
And he affects the whole defense, period, because he changes everything. That's why everybody else is eating on that defensive front now.
Let me ask y'all a question though.
What's up?
If Cooper, if just say I don't feel like doing the whole Giants battle, but if the Dallas Cowboys beat the Vikings and the Giants and the Cowboys, if the Vikings beat the Cowboys and the Giants beat the Cowboys in 2 weeks in a row, are we going to see Cooper Rush again?
I don't think so. No.
You see? Oh my God! Oh my God!
It's a question. I'm asking the question. It's a valid question.
Why are they not seeing him, man?
Because he only lost one game and they overreacted. He lost.
Ain't got nothing to do with one loss.
Go ahead, bro.
This ain't got nothing to do with one loss, though. You act like Dak Prescott had a bad game. The dude had 3 touchdowns, bro.
2 interceptions.
2 interceptions early.
Pat Mahomes had an interception today. Josh Allen had 2. I mean, that happens to quarterbacks, right?
He had an interception. Patrick Mahomes had an interception. Was it a bad or some shit like that? Or
it was a bad interception.
Even if Dak has some poor, even if how many games are left? Like 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
7, whatever it is. Let's say there's 8 games left for them. Even if Dak performs poorly and 50% of them are over, you're not I don't think they're gonna bench him again. No. It has to do with just who their backup. With Cooper Rush, okay. I mean, he performed some games, but I mean, it was just a hype train. He's a backup quarterback for a reason, and also you're not going to bench Dak with that contract.
And it's all
that got the most pressure. That got the most pressure in the NFL at quarterback.
No joke. It's true.
I mean, he do because he look what organization he played for. The Cowboys. And let's say if the Cowboys lose against the Vikings and they win on what you call it on Thursday. I mean, Thanksgiving Day. They right where they need to be at. They still in the playoff and they 2. I mean, would they be 3-1 in the division?
Now, what if? Listen, I'm not even saying it because I'm a Giants fan, but like, what if let's say they win the Vikings and lose versus the Giants? Since that's a divisional, would you say they should kind of get into panic mode?
No.
If they win the Vikings, they good.
But what if they lose to the Giants? Then I think they're 1-2 in their division, right?
No, they not 1-2. They 2-2 in the division. They beat y'all and the Commanders.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Then you're 7-4, and probably 3rd in the division.
And then that's a short week too. Y'all forgot you got to play a great elite Vikings team, and then you got to go play on Thursday against the Giants team, and both of those teams way over 500.
Okay, let's say if the Lions beat the Giants and y'all lose to the and I'm just being honest. I'm just keeping it. But if y'all lose to the Lions, which I don't know, but if y'all lose to the Lions and y'all lose to the Cowboys, then what's gonna happen with that?
They still 7-4.
They still 7-4, but what's in the division though?
Then they're probably 3rd.
Y'all probably 3rd, and then that means y'all what? Y'all only won one division game, and then you got the Eagles coming up for two of them boys. We need to win. We need to start. We need to win. It ain't no for us. We have to win. Y'all got to play the Eagles.
The last game of the season, shit gonna be wrapped up, bro.
No, it's not. We got to win.
I'm going to that last game, Philly and Giants.
Man, dog, you
gonna be seeing guard division,
man.
Oh my
you guys
God,
got 5 divisional games down the line.
It's crazy.
5 divisional games.
That's crazy.
All I said was I'm going to the game.
You gonna see guard division?
I'm disappointing you, man. Man, we not about to sit no jail, man. Come on, bro.
Jalen Hurts ain't ready for the playoffs, baby.
We playing that game, and we ain't doing what Doug Peterson did. We not about to sit there and help the other team get into the playoff on our division. We don't do stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that ain't happening. But they got we have to play the Commanders tomorrow. We got to play the Cowboys again. We got to play the Giants 2 times. We got to play the Tennessee Titans. I mean, dog, it's our division. We not done. We got to win some games. We even got to play Green Bay.
Yeah, I don't think even if the Eagles do have the division wrapped up, there's no chance that they have the number 1 seed wrapped up either. The Vikings are a game behind.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying. We're not gonna have no wrapped up. That's why I like it this way, because we get to play the last game of the season.
So we played the Cowboys on the 24th of December, right?
Yeah.
Christmas Eve.
The Cowboys play the Giants. Somebody got to lose in that, right? Unless it's a tie. If they tie, I'm gonna be pissed because somebody got to lose.
I'm just gonna laugh.
And then the Cowboys play the Vikings, right? That's 2, right? So basically, we play the Colts after the Commanders. Commanders, Colts, Packers, Titans, Giants, and Bears before we play the Bigs, Cowboys on the 24th. I'm just saying, what is that? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If we're 14-0 going into that game, I get it.
We ain't going to be no 14-0.
I'm just saying, if I'm saying that it's going to be, dude, like.
I could tell you what we're going to lose at. We probably lose against the Titans. And I'm just keeping it a buck with you, man. Like, dog, I don't know, man. You one of these ones that like to don't let your division in the playoff, bro. Because I'm not loyal to that. I don't care no teams about the NFC East, but I'm damn sure not about to help them get in there.
But if we have the division wrapped up and the Cowboys lose to the
We
Giants?
not gonna have no
But
division wrapped up. We got to keep winning.
even if you have the division wrapped up, there's no guarantee you're going to have that 1 seed wrapped up.
Exactly.
Because the Vikings could finish 5-1 in their division, and you guys could be 5-0 in the division, and then with tiebreakers and everything, if you lose that last game, then you could drop to the 2nd seed.
The tiebreaker don't even do it. If we lose to the Packers or we lose to the damn Tennessee Titans or whatever, dog, we are in the race for the number one. We not going. That's not a fully like. If we lose tomorrow, do you know that it's the tie? We'll be in the tie with Minnesota for the best record NFC, bro.
We got
Ain't
the
gonna
top.
be no resting, man.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm just saying, bro, I don't want to risk no injury, bro.
What you mean? We ain't gonna have no choice but to play.
Last game of the season, January 8th, bro. I don't want to risk AJ Brown pulling a hammy or some shit.
Dog, if we don't win, if we gotta beat the Eagles to get the number 1 seed, we playing that game.
That's very true. We gotta hope. What's Minnesota record? We gotta hope they can
8-1.
No, I'm
why
saying
you sitting that why you sitting there going for the Buffalo Bills? That's why I was trying to tell you I wanted them to win. You don't listen.
Pull up. What's Minnesota's schedule?
Okay,
Minnesota
they got Dallas.
They
got the Patriots.
Patriots can easily win that.
I think they win both the games.
They got the Lions.
They beat the Lions.
Then they got the Colts. They got the Giants, the Packers, and the Bears.
Hold on, they got the Patriots on the short week though, fellas. Patriots is on the bye week right now. They got the Patriots on the short week, November 24th.
They do, but
after they play Dallas,
they still could beat them.
Yes, yeah. And then they got
still could beat them.
What about the Jets though?
Oh, I think the Jets gonna give them a run for their money defensively, though. They got it.
Then they go at the Lions.
That's one of them divisional games that they need to win.
I think the Lions pull that out just because it's divisional. Just because it's divisional.
I don't know.
Now, do you think the Lions pull out, or are you saying that because you're an Eagles fan?
The Lions pull it. I think
he want to get the best record. He want y'all really to get in there. He don't want to play y'all. He wants y'all to get in there. He not being realistic about it, Mike. I'm trying to be realistic about it, bro.
And also, Eagles aren't going to rest their players, right? Because look, realistically, right now, as the 7th seed, if you look at the picture, it's the Cowboys or it's going to be the Giants, right? If the Eagles lose that game to the Giants, they could in the first round. They could lose. Well, they could lose the first seed, and then in the first round, they're going to be versing either the Giants or the Cowboys, and that's a division game in the playoffs. So they're not going to be resting it. There's no way.
He's going to play through all the way.
If you can't play through, then that's a job. It's next man up.
That really is. Why would you do that though? Like, why would you risk? That's why I respect Cowboy fans, because you know what Cowboy fans said if they had the best. You know what if they had the best record in the NFC East, they ain't resting no players. They don't want no division team to be in the playoff, bro.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you know why?
My division,
but them 3 times.
Yeah, and it's hard to beat a team 3 times.
Exactly. They know everything you're gonna do. They really don't have to game plan because they already know what you're gonna do.
Right. I just want all my players to be healthy, dog.
Man, this football, bro, ain't no such thing as healthy. None of these players are healthy.
Nope.
Well, guys, it's time to y'all go on Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll go for a little bit.
Or me too, probably about like 30 or 45 minutes. But man, I'll tell you what, Justin Fields, man, is Madden. That's a creative Madden character, bro. Last week
The
he
Holmes
did
is
a
mad.
61-yard rushing touchdown. Last week, this week he did a 67-yard rushing touchdown. So
Justin
Madden,
Fields is Madden.
yes, bro, yes. Like you know how you get them players and you put that shit all the way up to 100. That's Justin Fields, bro.
That's the new age Michael Vick.
He's the best quarterback
Michael Vick.
best quarterback in his class.
I agree. I mean, Trevor
Maybe.
Lawrence. What's wrong? So what's wrong? We're gonna talk about it in Discord. Yo, thank y'all for coming through. We did 2 hours, man. We had a couple people in the building, you know, ain't really watching tonight. It's all good. We still gonna keep going. I put that Discord up, copy and paste right there. Hit that Discord, boom. You know what to do. Sub up, hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment. We all here. We ain't going nowhere. Shout out to C, D, Matt, and Big, all my co-hosts. So when I get rich, I'm gonna chip off a little bit of money to everybody. Tune in next time. We're gonna do a live recap tomorrow of Eagles and Commanders. Y'all better be there or be square. Let's get it. And also, before we go, Josh Allen, your new name is Fourth Quarter Allen. Goodbye.
No, you gotta say no show.